YouTube channel. It's your boy Rob the Don 202. As you guys can see, we at number 3. The number 6 for the Celtics, Bill Russell, the greatest defensive player of all time, hands down, no doubts about it. Clutch, leadership. Go check out his Game 7 stats. Man, when I say clutch, I mean he came through big. Like, he averaged something like 30 points, something crazy. Go check out his Game 7 stats when everything's on the line. And he was 21-0 in Game 7s. 21-0. 21. Never lost. 0. Zips. Never lost in the Game 7. Couldn't be beat. Man, we just gonna go through it real quick. We gonna go through his accolades and stuff real quick. And thinking basketball. As you guys know, everything that you hear and see that you want to check out will be in the description box below. So yeah, check that out. Check everything out if you want to. But yeah, let's get to it. Bill Russell, 12-time All-Star, 11-time champ, 5-time MVP, 4-time rebounding champ, 11-time All-NBA, 62-63 All-Star MVP. He made All-Defensive Team. And that's because he would have a whole lot more accolades. They'll probably say something like a 4-time block champion, 4-time steals champion. But they didn't keep those stats back in those days. Probably say like 4-time Defensive Player of the Year and all that good stuff. But they didn't keep those stats back in the days. Well, you can't help it. But I mean, good gracious, we're gonna look at his splits real quick. 15, 22, 4.3 assists on 44%, 56% shooting from the free throw. Now, because this game isn't predicated on offense, I really don't care. Like, that's fine to me, but they got the job done. I mean, we can see some of the stats right here. Never averaged over 20 points a game. I mean, the closest he got was in 61, 62. He averaged 19 points. But good gracious, these rebounds, 20, 22, 23, 24, 23. Crazy. Just looking at the stats real quick. So yeah, I just want to show y'all, like, this man was, we just gonna look at the clips real quick. Man took the one dribble bounce over. I guess that's a 6'7", 6'3" white boy. I just want to show y'all that clip, and then this clip is crazy. I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. You guys should have saw that. That man took one step in front of the free throw line and laid it up over somebody's head. Like, he literally jumped over somebody's head. Hold up, we're gonna go back in. He's overdue here. He's overdue here. Do doctor say I ain't trying to get hurt. And he laid it up. The court is still 10 feet tall. It's still 13 feet away from the free throw line. So don't tell me he can't play today. Don't tell me. The man just jumped over somebody's head, one step in front of the free throw line and laid it up. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. But we're gonna get into why. Of course, more thinking basketball. So just some. Oh, and this is for people that look. This is the greatest peaks first video. This will be in the description box, like I said before. If you want to watch the whole stats and case, as you can see, it says Russell's statistical case over Wilt. You can go watch the whole thing, and the whole narrative will be destroyed in this whole video. But right now, we just gonna get to certain points that I wanted to show you guys.
Seasons. And while most of the NBA was struggling to reach 50 wins at the time due to parity, Russell's Celtics were an outlier, cranking out 60-win seasons. These circles represent every team's defensive efficiency relative to the league since 1955. The year before Russell arrived, Boston had the worst defense in the league statistically, giving up an estimated 3 points more than league average. With Russell, they jumped to the top of the league and would steadily improve as 1950s names faded and were replaced by stronger and more athletic defenders in 1961. At their peak in 1964, Boston was nearly 10 points better per 100 than other teams on that end, arguably the greatest defensive season ever.
Look, man, I see those seasons, like, some things crazy. And this is like he said, arguably the best defensive season ever. And look how low, it's lower than every other dot. Now, I know what two of these are. I know that this the 2004 Pistons. These the 2004 Pistons. These the 08 Celtics. I know that for sure. I don't know what these are. Are these the Houston Rockets? That's the only thing I could think of. But I doubt it. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think these 2 points are. But besides that, there's very few down here. There's very few down here, but let's keep it going.
As Russell aged and the NBA expanded, Boston remained competitive with its defense until he retired at 35 and then immediately fell back to the pack.
Showing that it was his impact, not nobody else's, his impact.
All told, Russell captained 5 of the 25 best defensive seasons in league history in a row, an unrivaled team accomplishment.
And there's another thing. This is gonna go into his that was showing his team defense. This is gonna go into his one-on-one defense. I gotta show this. Okay, yeah. We're gonna start right here.
In 1962, Russell gave him a larger haircut. In these 75 games, Wilt didn't face Bill. He averaged 51 points per night on 54% true shooting. Against Russell, he averaged 37 points per game on 50% true shooting. That would rank 11th this year in permanent scoring, similar to Paul George in volume and efficiency. If there were stats like
the man turned Wilt Chamberlain to Paul George, come on, man. Who would have turned Wilt Chamberlain to Paul George? That's like LeBron. That's like LeBron going from himself to Paul George. How you gonna be the best then? You face somebody, you shrink up, it's over. You don't know how to play. God dang. And I'm just trying to tell you, he would have did that in today's era, any era. And then you combinate that with his his ability to affect things on offense. Like I said, go check out Thinking Basketball. Was he necessarily a scorer? No, he wasn't. As you can see that by the stats. But he was effective at directing, or I don't know what you want to call it, organizing the offense, making sure that it flowed properly, and being a conduit for it. Because he was a good passer, definitely for a big man, averaging, as you can see, averaging almost, what we went on, four assists for his career, 4.3 assists for his career. Like, yeah, your man did his thing. So that is Bill Russell. You guys let me know where you guys have Bill Russell. I know some of y'all might be disrespectful and have Bill Russell at, that might mean I ain't have him in the top 10. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. Peace.